Have you ever found yourself glued to social media for hours? It's a common experience in today's digital age. Do you struggle to focus on important tasks? You are not alone. Many people find it challenging to concentrate in a world full of distractions. Our brains are wired to seek pleasure and rewards. This is a fundamental aspect of human nature. Dopamine, a chemical messenger in our brains, plays a key role in this process. It helps us feel pleasure and motivates us to repeat certain behaviors. Dopamine is released when we engage in activities we find pleasurable. This includes simple joys like eating a delicious meal or more modern habits like using social media. This could be anything from eating a delicious meal to scrolling through social media. These activities give us a quick dopamine hit. The problem is that our brains can become addicted to the dopamine rush. This addiction can be hard to break. This can lead to us neglecting important tasks that don't provide the same immediate gratification. We may know that studying for an exam or working on a project is important. However, our brains crave the instant reward of a notification or a funny video. This craving can overpower our logical thinking. However, our brains crave the instant reward of a notification or a funny video. This constant stimulation can make it difficult to focus on anything else. We become easily distracted and lose track of our priorities. We become slaves to our dopamine-driven desires. This can lead to feelings of frustration and overwhelm. It's time to reclaim our focus and break free from this cycle. By understanding how dopamine works, we can start to make changes. Understanding dopamine and its effects on our brains is the first step. Knowledge empowers us to take control. By learning how to manage our dopamine levels, we can regain control of our attention and achieve our goals. It's a journey worth taking for a more focused and fulfilling life. Dopamine is often misunderstood as the pleasure molecule. While it does contribute to feelings of pleasure, its primary role is motivation. Dopamine is the driving force that pushes us to seek rewards. Imagine you're craving chocolate. The anticipation of the taste, the thought of how good it will feel to eat it. This is dopamine at work. It motivates you to get up and grab that chocolate bar. Dopamine encourages us to repeat behaviors that lead to rewards. This system worked well for our ancestors, motivating them to hunt for food or find shelter. However, in today's world, we are bombarded with easily accessible rewards. This can lead to an overstimulation of the dopamine system. The result? We become less motivated by activities that are essential for long-term well-being. Scientists have conducted fascinating studies on rats to understand dopamine's power. In one experiment, rats were given a lever that stimulated their brain's reward center, triggering a surge of dopamine. The results were astonishing. The rats became so fixated on pressing the lever that they neglected basic needs like eating and sleeping. They would continue to press the lever until they were utterly exhausted. This experiment highlights the potent effect of dopamine on behavior. It demonstrates how the allure of immediate rewards can outweigh even our most fundamental needs. The same principles apply to humans. While we may not be pressing levers, the constant stream of notifications and updates from our devices triggers similar dopamine releases. This can lead to us neglecting important aspects of our lives. Modern society is like a giant dopamine factory. Our devices are specifically designed to keep us hooked. Social media platforms use algorithms to show us content that is most likely to grab our attention. Video games offer instant gratification and rewards for minimal effort. Every notification, like, and comment triggers a surge of dopamine. We get caught in a cycle of seeking the next hit. This constant overstimulation can have detrimental effects on our focus, motivation, and overall well-being. Our brains are not wired to handle this level of dopamine. We may experience symptoms such as difficulty concentrating, procrastination, increased anxiety, and feelings of emptiness and dissatisfaction. It's time to take back control of our dopamine levels and break free from this digital dopamine overload. Section 5. Seeking balanced dopamine homeostasis and tolerance. Our bodies strive for balance, a state known as homeostasis. This applies to our dopamine levels as well. When we experience a surge of dopamine, our brains try to compensate by reducing the number of dopamine receptors or making them less sensitive. This process is known as dopamine tolerance. Just like with drugs, over time we need more and more stimulation to achieve the same effect. What once brought us pleasure now feels mundane. This is why we may find ourselves scrolling endlessly through social media, desperately seeking that initial rush of excitement. We are chasing a high that is becoming increasingly difficult to achieve. Fortunately, we can reset our dopamine system and regain our sensitivity to pleasure. A dopamine detox is a powerful tool to achieve this. Section 6. Hit the reset button. Introducing the dopamine detox. A dopamine detox involves temporarily abstaining from activities that trigger large dopamine releases. This gives our brains a chance to recover and restore our dopamine sensitivity. Think of it as a reset button for your brain. By taking a break from the constant stimulation, you allow your brain to recalibrate and regain its natural balance. A dopamine detox is not about deprivation. It's about rediscovering the simple joys in life. It's about finding pleasure in activities that are meaningful and fulfilling, rather than relying on quick dopamine hits. The benefits of a dopamine detox can be profound. You may experience increased focus and concentration, reduced anxiety and stress, improved sleep, and greater enjoyment of everyday activities. Section 7. Your step-by-step guide to a dopamine detox. Ready to reclaim your focus and motivation? A dopamine detox can help you reset and regain control over your habits. Here's a simple guide to performing a dopamine detox. First, choose your duration. Decide how long you want to detox. Start with a short detox, such as a few hours or a day. This makes it easier to manage and less overwhelming. Gradually increase the duration as you feel comfortable. Next, identify your triggers. Recognize what activities lead to excessive dopamine release. Make a list of activities that trigger large dopamine releases for you. This awareness is crucial for a successful detox. This could include social media, video games, junk food, or excessive shopping. Then, schedule your detox. Planning ahead ensures you stick to it. Choose a specific day and time for your detox. This helps you mentally prepare and commit to the process. Mark it on your calendar and treat it like an important appointment. Embrace boredom. Allow yourself to experience stillness. The key to a successful dopamine detox is to embrace boredom. This can be challenging, but is essential for resetting your brain. Instead of reaching for your phone or turning on the TV, resist the urge to seek constant stimulation. Try engaging in activities that are calming and restorative. Here are some ideas. Go for a walk in nature, read a book, meditate, or practice mindfulness. These activities help you reconnect with yourself. Spend time with loved ones, or pursue a hobby. Finally, reflect and adjust. Reflection is a powerful tool for growth. After your detox, reflect on your experience. How did you feel? What changes did you notice in your mood and focus? Did you notice any benefits? Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Adjust the duration and intensity of your future detoxes based on your observations. This will help you fine-tune the process for maximum benefit. Section 8. Rediscovering enjoyment, the benefits of a dopamine reset. After a dopamine detox, you may be surprised to find that you enjoy everyday activities more. Things that seemed mundane before may now feel more stimulating and rewarding. This is because your dopamine receptors have had a chance to recover and become more sensitive. You are no longer bombarded with constant stimulation, so your brain is better able to appreciate the simple pleasures in life. You may also find that you're more productive and focused. Without the constant distractions of dopamine-inducing activities, you can devote your full attention to the task at hand. Remember, a dopamine detox is not a one-time solution. It's about creating a healthier relationship with technology and digital stimulation. It's about finding a balance that allows you to enjoy the benefits of the modern world without sacrificing your focus, motivation, or well-being. Section 9. Long-term strategies for a balanced dopamine system. Once you've completed a dopamine detox, it's essential to establish long-term strategies to maintain a healthy dopamine balance. This involves making conscious choices that support your mental and emotional well-being. Be mindful about your technology use. Excessive screen time can lead to dopamine imbalances, so it's crucial to monitor and manage your digital consumption. Set limits on your screen time and designate specific times for checking social media or emails. Prioritize meaningful activities that enrich your life and contribute to your overall happiness. Engage in activities that bring you genuine joy and fulfillment. Whether it's hiking, painting, or any other hobby, these activities can naturally boost your dopamine levels. Make time for hobbies, spend time with loved ones, or pursue personal growth. These moments of connection and self-improvement are vital for a balanced dopamine system. Connect healthy behaviors to rewards. This can help reinforce positive habits and make them more enjoyable. Our brains thrive on rewards. By linking healthy behaviors to dopamine-releasing rewards, you can create a positive feedback loop. Link healthy behaviors such as completing a workout or finishing a challenging task to dopamine-releasing rewards. This could be a small treat or a moment of relaxation. This could be something as simple as enjoying a healthy meal or taking a relaxing bath. These small rewards can make a big difference. Seek professional help when needed. It's important to recognize when you need additional support. If you feel like you are struggling with addiction or compulsive behaviors, don't hesitate to seek professional help. A therapist can provide valuable insights and strategies. A therapist or counselor can provide support and guidance on your journey to recovery. They can help you develop a personalized plan for maintaining a balanced dopamine system. By implementing these strategies, you can create a sustainable and balanced relationship with dopamine. This involves ongoing effort and mindfulness. This will allow you to live a more focused, motivated, and fulfilling life. Embrace these changes and enjoy the benefits of a balanced dopamine system.